At first I was like, I'm not thinking Jokic tonight. I like Steven Adams in the situation against Sacramento because obviously they're hurting in terms of numbers but also in terms of size. And then DeMarcus Cousins, another guy who should see a little bit of a bump. I know when it comes to the scenario that he's in with no Portis and no Giannis, he does well in terms of usage. I think it goes to 25%. But yeah, you got to get Jokic tonight. This is definitely a night where there's a ton of value, and you can still go and have a Jokic with a Lillard, and even still have Middleton in your lineup and be in a good spot. Steph does, I would think, make it a little bit tougher to have them both, but still definitely doable because there's a ton of value to be had tonight. And then with Jokic too, he's in a good spot for him to outperform his numbers because the Hawks have given up the sixth most DK fantasy points to opposing centers this season. So yeah, you got to go with Jokic tonight.
I mean, Matt, how difficult will it make to construct the rest of your roster if you're throwing $12,000 towards this guy tonight?
Well, as of now, it seems like it'll be kind of hard. But again, like, we're going to get so much news by the time lock rolls around that it's going to get much, much easier. So for that reason, I think for cash games, you just play Jokic. For GPPs, I think he could be a little too popular, and there are just going to be so many center choices that go overlooked. Nick mentioned one of them, DeMarcus Cousins, is cheap, but I think in that mid-range, there's a couple guys that people aren't going to play because stars and scrubs is just going to be so easy to do tonight. So the one guy I like is actually the other side of this Bucks game we already talked about. Jonas Valanciunas is tonight he's getting a matchup where there's no Giannis to protect the rim, who is basically the Bucks center with Brook Lopez already out. No Bobby Portis. He's going head-to-head with DeMarcus Cousins, who I can't imagine is a very good defensive player at this point in his career. Jonas Valanciunas always has massive upside. I think this is a good matchup for him. And I also just think that not a lot of people are playing him because most lineups will probably take Jokic and then take a cheaper guy that just kind of fits better. So I like J-Val a lot tonight.